Number 4 is Graham Mayatki, 23rd in the 1,000 from North Oakland. Alec Peckman swimming out of lane number 5. He was 18th in the 100 fly from York and York County. Lane number 6 is Christian Jan, 30th in the 100 fly from Greater Spartanburg. Eric Katz, 4th in the 1,000 free. His brother took the record down in the 100 back last event. He's in 7 from Sarasota. And lane number 8, Carter Weiland, 15th in the 1,000. He's from Somerset Valley. So out first there in lane number 5 is Peckman. I mentioned he was 18th in the 100 fly. We'll see where he ends up. So still looking pretty good for Alec Peckman up there in 5. Down here in lane number 2. Yeah, pretty too close to call on this one for the second swimmer, but it does look like lane number 2, which would be James Mostafi from Wilton. So Peckman was out 53.02. He was 53.82 this morning. Mostafi was 55.76 this morning. He's 54 tonight. So we'll see what these 8 athletes will do here on their back. Mostafi moving up a little bit on Peckman, as is lane number 4, Graham Miatke from North Oakland. Peckman from York and York County. And up there in lane number 7 is Eric Katz. And as we've seen in these 4 IMs, it comes down to that breaststroke. Whoever has that breaststroke has got the shot, but they're closing in now on Peckman, and they'll transition in the breaststroke. So Peckman at 153.17, now Miatke at 153.75, and Mostafi at 153.93. So those 153s for Peckman and Mostafi. Mostafi down almost 4 seconds, and Miatke, he was at 54 earlier today, as was Peckman. So whoever has picked up the most there was James Mostafi. And so Miatke is now trailing Peckman, who's got a good breaststroke. Peckman now at 227.97. And this morning he was 229.62. Also moving up in lane number 1, Chris Bondarowicz, who was 4th in the 2 breast. So we're going to see him make a charge. Bondarowicz comes in at 4:03.77. We're looking to get all these guys under 4:00 tonight, especially our leaders. So Peckman, he finishes up the breaststroke at 3:02.97. And he was 3:05.20. Bondarowicz now in second at 3:03.69. And he was 3:05.88. So we'll see what happens on the freestyle with Chris Bondarowicz. And he looks pretty good. Bondarowicz, you know, is going to the Naval Academy. We keep mentioning that. Here comes Eric Katz. Got to watch him up there in lane number 7. Mostafi trying to get back into it for the 3rd spot. He's battling right now with Graham Miatke in lane number 4. Here comes Mostafi trying to chase down Bondarowicz. And up top, it is Peckman in 5. And here comes Eric Katz. He's eyeballing him. Peckman's looking over at him. Big swim for Eric Katz on this last 100, but Peckman will hold him off. And Katz does not hold him off. My angle was bad. Katz goes 3:57.16. Peckman at 3:57.19. And then Bondarowicz finished at 3:59.69, just holding off Mostafi with the 3:59.98. So Eric Katz, wow, big swim right there in your B final. There's a good shot of Eric. A little winded, but we know he was swimming well this week when he moved all the way up into that 4th spot for the 1,000. And he showed it right there. Here come our championship finalists.